Hey everybody, it's Green Havoc, and I'm about to explain to you why the Philadelphia Fusion are going to win this game. Brought to you by, well, ESHQ. Let's get right into it. I'll tell you why it's going to win. It's going to be Carpe. I can't even say his name without worrying about the headshots, and that's what it's going to be like all game. The Boston Uprising walking into battle are going to be looking like this. Oh please, not me. That's what it's going to be like all game. Because Carpe is insane. That guy is next level. You know when you look at the South Korean roster and you see that it's Pine, Sabiolbi, Fleta, and Carpe, and you think to yourself, I honestly think Carpe might play Widow for them. That it's an insane player on an insane roster, and you still feel confident in his abilities. That's what he is. And on top of that, EQO and Shadowburn are some of the best Genjis in the league. And they're on the same team. And Snillo was, top-notch in his performances throughout Stage 3. We haven't seen a lot of the guy throughout Stage 4. Is he working on something? What are the secrets? Who knows? But look, Boston, they had their little 10-0 win, run. Good for them. There's, a little clap it up for Boston, right? But that's over. 2-2. This is winner takes all. And you know what? I'm pretty sure the Philadelphia Fusion know what their game plan was. They're just thinking about the next game because this one's over. And in fact, let's just go ahead and let's watch some clips. Let's watch some highlights of this magnificent run that is the Philadelphia Fusion.
Boston be able to make it a 2-1 advantage? Well, no. EQO right away knocks the Brigitte off the map and then just pounds them from above on the far.
Right now, Pharah is a must-play alongside Junkrat. You need to have this pick in your arsenal, pretty much ready to go.
The best flex DPS in the league, and definitely has
but
that.
That's so cool, though. Look at how the meta is stretching these players. Before, Striker and Carpe easily in contention for one of the best players
while still playing Tracer.
And now that you have
just
to
pulling into Dorado, so now you got Philadelphia on match point. Again, if you looked at the past stages, you'd think this is Boston going to force a Game 5. Josh, how is Philadelphia able to lock it up here?
Honestly, EQ and Carpe played really well, but this is all the Shadow gameplay for me. Is that they were able to push Boston into an uncomfortable position, and EQO, sometimes when he's playing...
We'll see you later on Route 66 as well.
You saw Dream Casper getting shut down at the start, and Philly was able to push this payload further.
And here's my counter-argument, Josh. Why would you run a McCree into a Widowmaker unless you're trying to shut down the Tracer?
Because you can kill him from long range, like you saw at the beginning as well. So they're experimenting for sure. And I think Route 66 a great map for them. But over the course of the entire series, you got to say, this was not Philadelphia Fusion's day in terms of the map pool that they were going up.
No, and even, I'd say the play itself. We saw the Sombra come out, and I think they tried to adjust to the new Sombra play. But even then, it didn't...
Alrighty, that sums it up. The amount of headshots that Carpe got, the amount of ultimates that EQO got, the amount of blades that Shadowburn got. Yeah, you could say, hey, well, your tank line's been kind of iffy sometimes, and your supports are good, but sometimes it seems like they're on their own little island. We've got a month to work all that out. And if that's what we have to work out, making sure we play a team, and Boston's sitting there going oh, how do we play the game? What's the meta? It's in the bag. Trust me. Look, I know we barely made it to the playoffs. 6th place, 24-16, plus 13 on the map differential, or plus 13 in our map differential, 93, 80, and 2. I know it's not the greatest. It's not what you're hoping for. But what I see is the talent, the diamond beneath the rough. And I think when you're looking at that, you've gotta think the Philadelphia Fusion are one of the best teams in the Overwatch League. Enough said, and that is why the Philadelphia Fusion are going to win this game.